Good morning, class. This morning we are here to look at our chosen topic for our teaching subject mastery. The subject I will be covering is chemistry, and I will take the class through the topics of water for the junior certificate curriculum. Chemistry is a major branch of science, mostly concerned with the structure and composition of materials and the changing of one substance into another. Water is an extremely important chemical substance that is linked across not only scientific disciplines but is also covered in geography and in debating subjects such as English and CSP. So, for the junior certificate curriculum, what are some of the interesting properties that can hook the classroom? First of all, as scientists, we must know that water is a compound that is made up of two elements, hydrogen and oxygen. It is often represented as H2O. It makes up 2/3 of our body mass, and for leaving certificate chemistry, it is important to note that it is an excellent solvent due to its polar character. Polarity means that water has a partial negative charge and a partial positive charge. Other interesting properties include both adhesion, cohesion, and surface tension. Surface tension is showcased by certain insects and wildlife being able to walk on water due to the water's surface tension. The water cycle in the chemistry section of the junior certificate in the new and in the old curriculum can provide an opportunity to develop key skills. Skills such as literacy and working with others are just two that can be focused on in this chapter. New keywords such as respiration, transpiration, and evaporation can be integrated into a student's scientific journal, indicating the different steps of an important process. The interesting part of the water cycle is that when you get a glass of water from your tap, that same water may have fallen as rain last week. There are 6 stages of the water cycle that we need to know: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, infiltration, runoff, and finally transpiration. Once this is completed, water is then treated as untreated water causes millions of deaths every year. Diseases such as typhoid and cholera are widespread in third world countries. Stages in water treatment are covered in both the junior cert cycle and leaving cert cycle of chemistry, so it's important to learn the foundations now. There are 5 steps associated with the treatment of water. A clever anagram that you might use to remember these stages could be Sylvester Stallone fights Colin Farrell, SSFCF. The use of experiments in this chapter is relatively simple. Showing the presence of a dissolved substance in water sample, it also allows for the further development of key skills. The importance of water is further investigated in the chemistry senior cycle, in which water treatment is examined in further detail. Hardness of water is a significant topic in environment and chemistry for the Leaving Cert, and a lot of senior students struggle with it. A concept that junior certificate students have trouble with is electrolysis. It is the splitting of a substance by passing electricity through it. A special piece of apparatus called the Hofmann voltmeter is used for electrolysis. This experiment reaffirms that when water is split, each molecule releases 2 hydrogen atoms for every 1 oxygen atom. The rationale for choosing the topic of water for this assignment was to show the importance of water in the world around us. It's the most abundant chemical on Earth, making up 80% of the Earth's surface and makes up 2/3 of our body weight. Water is essential for life. Each day we use large quantities of water for various purposes, such as drinking, washing, flushing the toilet, and watering the garden. Industry uses vast quantities of water for cooling, manufacturing products, and generating electricity.